Welcome back, everyone, to the Spring Major Expert Division opening round, hole number 7. This is going to be our send-it option using a boost ball, spirit ball type ball, P3 and 5 boost, either 0 or 1 wind resistance. Not sure how this would play out for lower level APOCs. 7 and 8 should be good. 6 might be all right, but I don't believe 5 will be able to play this. Now, if you have 5, you can lay up to the pad that we're going to bounce on, but we're going to have a layup shot for you. That's a good sniper bounce up shot for a win 3, win 4 ball. So that would be my recommendation if you don't have the equipment to pull this one off. Go for the bounce up. They've been dropping that pretty consistently. So what I'm looking at max extension, P3 max extension, my starting point is there's a bush right on the other side of this wall here. Or what you can look at is the middle, the second step from the bottom, I guess, right? Right? We're in line with that. Let it come to rest. And then check the wind angle, right? And so you're going to get a few different wind angles, and you're going to have to shift depending on the wind angle and the wind strength, right? So this is what I've been doing. This starting position is good for the straight tailwind angle. If you have basically a straight tailwind, right? Then this is going to be your starting position, and then you will only need to shift for wind strength. So what I'm doing is I'm shifting a half a ring. No rings for winds in the 9s, a half a ring for winds in the 10s, and another half a ring for winds in the 11s. So if your winds are in the 9s, you don't shift for wind strength. If they're in the 10s, you'll shift a half a ring right. If they're in the 11s, you'll shift 1 ring right. All right. And that's in all wind angles. And then you're also going to shift for the wind angle itself as well. So the straight tailwind is good. You're good here. Set it up. The only thing you'll have to do is shift a half a ring or a ring for wind strength, depending on what you have. If you have the next one over, which is about right here, about that far away from each other, then that's going to shift. So this will be your starting position for the straight tailwind. The next angle over, we'll call it angle 1, right? This will be angle 0. You're going to shift. Let's see. If you wanted to count rings, it'll be from here. You'll be the right side of your yellow ring is going to be touching inside, so you should be about 2 ring shift, I think. So what I've been doing is, for the next wind angle over, I've got my yellow ring just inside, right? So my red ring is showing, but my yellow ring is tucked underneath the building. That's for angle number 1. If you catch the next angle, right, it'll be another slight shift. And then there's another one as well. So what I'm doing here, This will be angle 1, angle 2, and then angle 3 over here, right? 0, 1, 2, and 3. 0 is where it's at. 1 is going to be yellow ring completely under the building. 2 is going to be yellow ring outside the building. And then 3 is going to be 3/4 of the red ring out. So basically, you'll have a quarter of your red ring under the building. So you'd be about 3/4 of a ring more right. That's for angle number 3. And then don't forget, shift a half a ring or a ring for wins in the 10s or wins in the 11s. Once it's a half a ring per, so 10s, 11s, 12s, 13s, right? But when you start getting into the 13s, I would also recommend that you pull back a yard or two just to make sure that your first bounce doesn't go too far and hit the rough. Practice it a couple times, get comfortable with it. It sounds like a bunch of things to do, but it's really not that bad. Line it up, check your wind angle, shift it what you think it needs to be shifted, and let it rip. Just remember, the more crosswind we get, so 0 is a little bit less than the curl you're going to see me using here. You know, and when you get to angle 3, you're going to need more curl, right? So more tailwind, less curl, more crosswind, more curl. Always full OP, always full right slice. Max top spin, half a bar right spin. See, that is angle number 2. And if you notice, I was supposed to have the left side of my yellow ring touching the building. I had the green ring touching. So I'm a half a ring off of where I want to be on this landing. Another half a ring there, and we get a little bit further to the right. Get a little bit better bounce, a little bit better rollout, but still safe on the fairway right next to the green for a standard in-bringer rule at 20% for Albatross. It is a risky shot. It is a slice. So anything can happen. Play at your own risk. Practice first. Hopefully, you can get the same results that I'm getting. And stay tuned. I'll be posting a sniper bounce up shot for Albatross as well. Good luck. Hope you get it. See you on the next one.